Oh, we're running out of ideas already. 6 Kanye fans is one
We
hater.
all just sing at the same time. Okay.
Oh God.
I'm
All right,
living
come on,
in the
quintet.
21st century, doing something mean to it, doing nothing better than anyone has seen. Do it, scream for the haters. Got a nice ring to it.
Damn, this...
We brought together 7 Kanye fans.
I am a Kanye fan.
I'm 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 a Kanye fan 100%.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
Guys, I got this, guys.
Is
I'm
the
not gonna read the
odd
chat.
one out.
Guys, it's gonna be so
Please all
easy.
introduce yourselves, say our favorite song. I'm Susie. Favorite song is Lost in the World.
My name is Jay Bruce. My favorite song is Bittersweet Poetry from Graduation. You see that right there?
Okay.
My name's Alex. My favorite song is Amazing.
My name is Chase, and my favorite song is Bound to.
My name is Carrie, and my favorite song is Never Let Me Down.
My name is Ty. My favorite song is Famous.
My name is Jack, and my favorite song is St. Pablo.
What's everyone's favorite album?
My
though?
name is Felix. My favorite song is Stronger, probably. Actually, probably Stronger. I think not overall the best song, but the song that I enjoyed the most in a certain time when it was happening. Otherwise, recently in the past couple years, probably overall.
I wear it on my chest.
Probably Off the Grid.
Right here.
My
That's
beautiful
fair.
dark twisted fantasy.
Yes,
So-
absolutely.
Yeah.
My
That's gonna be
favorite, no
popular
doubt.
for sure.
Life of Pablo for me.
That's good.
I'll go with you with that. Yeah, Life of Pablo.
When Ty said his favorite song, Jack was like, "Oh, same," and I was like, that's kind of soft. Any of you guys seen him in
What?
concert?
Unfortunately, no.
Twice.
Life
Twice?
of Pablo.
Life of Pablo.
Jesus.
Where'd you guys see him at?
Seattle.
Seattle.
When he went off on Jay-Z.
Yes.
Jay-Z, call me, bro. You still ain't called me.
Bro, we were chanting. We
Okay.
were like
Oh
going
my
off.
gosh.
My dad was doing security at the time, and so he was letting me go under the stage. And
Oh, no way.
I was taking pictures.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds
it was a spot.
I saw him at the Meadows Music Festival where he left for the Kim Kardashian
Yeah.
scandal.
I'm sorry, there's a family emergency. I have to stop the show.
He ran off stage.
That was like
Self-report?
40 minutes of just heaven, and then it was like, wow, my money is gone. Why did you rob me more than you've already robbed me?
But you had the experience. Everybody else just watched it on TMZ.
Yeah, I was part of
Okay,
Keeping Up with the
that was
Kardashians.
the most
Pretty cool.
useless round one we've seen in this show ever. Who would even get a vote?
I voted for Alex just because she was a little bit more on the quiet side the first round and didn't really get involved, but I guess neither did I, so I can't really say much.
She was a little bit too enthusiastic for me, which made me suspect that maybe she has something to hide.
What?
She stood out because she didn't stand out.
Good luck, guys. I only got to say like 4 words on camera, and I think I just said St. Pablo in my name, and then I was voted out.
How do you defend him, like, throughout just being a Kanye fan? Like, what is your moment? I think everyone thinks that he means exactly what he says, but I think that he just has a really difficult time articulating himself.
There would be no Travis Scott. There would be none of these like.
That's just fucking cope. That's cope and what even is that? That's just not true though.
Influential people without him, so it's like hard to like do away with him, even like when he does like problematic things.
I'm just gonna let him do what he does. I'm gonna.
Sometimes he explains himself very well. He's just wrong, or is he saying some dog shit? That everybody does that. That's fine.
I'm my own business. I separate him from fashion and music to his little politics and stuff.
He's having like a really human journey through
Oh, yeah.
everything, especially since he's being so vocal about what he's going through with like being bipolar. I don't think that's easy. I do admire him for like trying to articulate it in the way that he does, not in the way that society says, oh, this is how you're supposed to behave.
What was like
this
everyone's
is weird.
pivotal moment that they knew they were a Kanye West fan?
I grew up listening to Kanye West. It was like my mom would put it on when we clean and stuff.
What would she put on? Like what?
Oh, College Dropout, like Champion. Come on, we know.
Yeah, similar experience. My mom put me on Kanye. When Tower Records was
My
around.
family
Hold on, I got
hates
it.
this
Do you
man.
guys remember Tower Records? We would go like every other weekend, and she picked up late registration. I didn't know who he was. I was a kid. I was really young. She puts him on. I'm like, heard him say "Come on." I was like, this is it.
Her responses.
Chat, what ones I enjoyed the most? Probably this one for sure.
I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
I enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty cool.
seem
that's
to
so corny.
like
I
frame
thought it was
around
pretty cool,
just
dude.
old Kanye, not so much new Kanye.
My pivotal moment that kind of stuck with me was I was watching like MTV music videos and just saw this guy mumbling through the wire. Like he said, we kind of grew up together because every time you drop something, you just kind of like, you know, we're there with him throughout all the journey.
And not to be mean, but she seemed very plain, very PacSun Kanye fan.
I didn't really care about music in general until like senior year of high school. And I just remember like The Life of Pablo was just about to drop, and I was just like so curious about it because I was reading the Wikipedia page about how it was like 3 Pablos. It was Escobar. Picasso. I don't know. It's just such a different environment.
He said
Wait,
the 3
wait. People use what he says as like a, all the fans are like this, so the fans are like this. So if she's like that, means she's just a typical fan. What?
Pablos, and then he didn't know
That's
the
just
3rd
ironic.
Pablo. I was like, that's really sus.
Shoot, my cousin put me on to Kanye when I was like younger, and then that's when I started to like really develop my like love for Kanye. Not saying that I'm a stan.
I don't know, man. You have a tattoo of them. That's
You're pretty
crazy.
dedicated.
You just did that for this video.
I do. No. I got the angels right here too.
Can we see the angels? Are we allowed to see the angels?
You got it right here and right here.
Oh, wow.
That's not from Etsy. That's not from Etsy.
She was the least involved in my personal opinion. Carrie didn't really give me like a reassurance that she was a true Kanye fan.
Carrie was good. I think she was playing a tactic of introducing a question, but then observing.
I don't know who tried, to be honest. I think
I wasn't super peppy. I think I was
Middle.
really just listening and observing, and maybe they took that as a sign of some
Probably
type
middle.
of concealment.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. That's
Really?
majority. Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
Bro, what?
In this round, you will choose a Kanye song and finish each other's lyrics one by one.
Are we allowed to say the curse
please.
words?
Oh, yeah,
That's what I was like.
Oh, please, dude.
This is a pretty notable song on the album. All right, so we'll just go down the line. Now, if I this model,
And she just bleached her asshole.
And I'm gonna get bleach on my t-shirt.
And I'm gonna think I'm an asshole.
I was fine when I let her.
we was hot in Tribeca.
She get under your skin if you let her.
I don't want to talk about.
That was pretty good.
That's funny.
I feel like I'm in Pitch Perfect.
I met this girl when I was 3 years old.
I know this is.
And what I love most, she got so much sauce. She said,
Excuse me, little homie. I
"No, you
I
don't
don't
know me,
know.
but okay."
Okay. Honestly, I got really nervous, and then I just forgot completely everything.
I feel like we all know different like
Yeah,
or have
Like
favorites.
What about a more miscellaneous song from that album? Made it sound all wacky.
Wacky, corny, twisted, on a plastic boy.
Okay, they already voted for
Diction,
that.
twisted
Just
fiction.
stop the show, stop the show.
Listen.
Stop the show. They already voted him out.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah, we have a
Oh, that was good. That was good.
When a real N-word holds you down, what are you supposed to do?
Drown.
This man right here. I don't know where we're going from there.
We all do power.
Alex chose Power for us to kind of bounce back and forth, which that's like a very popular song. Like this could be one that kind of everybody can show up to. Okay, wait, what if we all just sing at the same time?
Yeah,
Okay?
Oh god.
I'm
Alright,
living
come on,
in the
quintet.
21st century, doing something mean to it, doing nothing but it.
anyone to see, do it. Scream for the haters. Got a nice ring to it.
Jay Bruce, he kind of threw me for a loop just because he couldn't really like come up with anything.
Maybe you stopped being a Kanye fan after the time you had those tattoos done.
I guess every superhero has theme music. No one man should have all that power.
Why is this round so long?
Ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power.
I don't think we got any closer to guessing anyone. Seemed like a detour on the investigation. It was like if Scooby-Doo had a musical episode.
Susie Tai. Guys, they already got the mole out. It was the first guy.
We have a tie.
Oh my god.
It's a 5-way tie.
What?
He
We're like, who is it? We're all Spider-Man.
I've watched the show. That's never happened.
It's middle. It's
1 minute to
It's
try to
yellow.
figure out who the mole
Yellow
is.
hat.
We all love him, but let's be a little critical. Worst thing he's ever said.
Slavery was a choice.
Yeah, 100%. Another one that he said was he went on air for the Red Cross thing for Hurricane Katrina, said George Bush hates black people. He doesn't care about black people.
When he was at the concert and the guy was in the wheelchair, that one was, I can't say the one you already said.
Yeah.
When the red hat thing, him
Trump,
running for
that one,
president under like a Republican ban, like we can really like do it, but yeah.
Jay Bruce.
I mean, that houseway stuff. I don't know. I mean, he had that interview where he was like, going off the sway.
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Houseway. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad though.
I know. I can't really think of anything bad though.
You can't.
No, just because I'm not. Okay.
I'm like, okay, man, I can't keep defending you in these streets.
What?
I thought he was like very charismatic, and he like came in like so excited.
Alex was wearing Nike sneakers, so I was like, okay,
How
that's
is it a
pretty
bad?
sus.
Dude, these people are trolling. This is just like.
I love you
really,
guys.
Really, guys? Really?
To be honest,
What
I don't
the
really know why
fuck?
they eliminated me.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Please don't.
Okay, the game will end now. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Green, red. Yeah, Alex.
So,
Yellow hat.
those
Yellow.
real tattoos. I'm surprised.
I thought we got them all out.
Will the fake Kanye fan please step forward and reveal yourself
blue.
in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I voted for it. Every single round.
I peeped that though. I peeped that you were going
See, this is actually kind of dumb because they voted out the only guy who's gonna call her out. This guy, literally the only guy who's gonna actually play the game. And instead they did this.
Kanye fan, please step
Zero
forward
IQ
and
strats
reveal
the whole
yourself in 3, 2, 1.
That makes sense. Come on.
I voted for it. Every single round.
I peeped that though. I peeped that you were going
I was surprised only because we had all sung together. I guess at the end of the day, the bag talks and she broke my heart. Bro, it was right in front of us the whole time.
The whole time, I know.
Nike's on.
That should be like kind of a dead giveaway because like Kanye's so against like Nike and whatnot. That's like going into Costco with like a Sam's Club card.
I am
know
no
what
longer
it
a
is.
Kanye fan. I believe that when you have a successful platform and influence, it's your responsibility to be mindful of your actions and what it is that you're saying. So I could no longer be a fan because of that.
It makes sense. You can go from being a Kanye lover.
What the fuck?
Kind of a dead giveaway because like Kanye's so
She
against
said
like,
what?
Nike and whatnot. That's like going into Costco with like a Sam's Club card.
I am no longer a Kanye fan. I believe that when you have a successful platform and influence, it's your responsibility to be mindful of your actions and what it is that you're saying. So I could no longer be a fan because of that.
It makes sense. You can go from being a Kanye.
Okay, it's ironic because she's on a show right at this platform which has influence and she's saying some bullshit.
It is that you're saying, so I could no longer be a fan because of that.
It makes sense. You can go from being a Kanye lover to a hater really quick because of how volatile his personality is. I'm a black creative, and to see a black creative who deals with mental health issues reach this level of prominence and success will keep me rooted as a Kanye fan. And I feel like seeing him in that context is what a real fan of him is and of his legacy and his persona.
And we want to thank you all for participating and give you all a gift. Cool. These are odd one out bags.
We're all winners today.
We're gonna sport this.
Good job, Alex.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Guys, it's just a persona, guys. It's just a persona. Copa. Guys, it's just a persona.